First of all, it's giving. It's giving. Do y'all see this? Do you see this? It's coming out of my scalp. Hey y'all, so we're getting straight to it. Today I am doing my bald cap. I pulled it down super far today because I wanted it to be thin. I know I look crazy right now. I am using Got to Be High Insta Hold because that's the one I could find today. I could not find my Ebon spray. It's somewhere though. I'll figure it out later. But I really wanted this to be a thin, well done bald cap, so that's why I pulled it farther and had that crazy look going on. It does look wild, but it is the better version of doing a bald cap if you don't have anything sheer like pantyhose like people be using and stuff. So anyways, I'm using my 356 warm coconut foundation on the cap to blend it in and give it that bald cap look. Here is the wig. This is from LuvMe Hair. It is a closure wig, 5x5 with an elastic band, and it combs around the perimeter, and it does have adjustable straps. So the first thing I noticed and was impressed by with this unit was the fact that it fits so well. It's very comfortable. It's not too big, but it's definitely big head friendly. And you see that parting space? Do you see how far that goes back? This is going to lay so flat, y'all. But it does not come pre-plucked. So I did have to go back and pluck it off camera. I tried something new, and I actually kind of parted the back out flat and then had the sides going a different way. I saw that on a video on my Explore page on Instagram. So I was like, oh, let me try it that way. So anyways, I'm laying everything down with my wax stick. So that way this install will lay nice and flat. And this hair was so easy and manageable that it really didn't take much work to do it at all. But I just kept going through it until I felt like it was laying flat enough for me. Because I was like, I want this laying like it is coming out of my scalp. I wanted this giving real hair.
You don't know my name. Will you ever know? Ever done for anyone's attention? Take notice of what's in front of you. Cause did I mention you about to miss something? And you'll never know what it feels to have all of my affection. And you'll never get a chance to experience my loving. Cause my loving
I know I usually go over the lace, but this time I decided to try under the lace. I didn't do too much because I didn't want to start unraveling my bald cap, but I didn't want to get a ton of product on top of the hair, like on the hair while trying to get it on the lace. So I decided to go under this time, and I'm glad I did because it did help a lot. Even though I still had to go over the lace with this just to secure it down, it wasn't a lot that I had to use. And it wasn't a lot that got on the hair. I usually get a lot on the roots, and it doesn't bother me, but this time I wanted to try something different to see if I liked it, and I did. First of all, it's giving. It's giving. Do y'all see this? Do you see this? It's coming out of my scalp. Now, that was because of my excellent plucking skills, but still, the lace, the hair, the everything. And then any excess product I wiped off with some rubbing alcohol on a cotton pad. Don't recommend using a cotton pad because it was kind of like getting snagged into my lace a little bit, but it was okay. It was still good. But y'all, I was so impressed with this wig. Anyways, so while I had the elastic band melting the lace down, this is HD lace, by the way, so you already know it's giving. I did go ahead and curl the unit. I'm using my flat iron to curl because I definitely prefer using my flat iron, and particularly this flat iron. It is linked in my Amazon store if you want to pick this one up, but I'm not even gonna mess up the name. I think it's Floridian. It's in the store. You can find it, but I love it because it's like a cylinder shape, so it makes it really easy to curl the hair and, you know, just really get that curl effect, but with a flat iron. Plus, like, I really like using a flat iron when it comes to bobs, so it's like the best of both worlds. When it comes to these face framing curls, if you're watching closely, you'll notice I kind of start curling towards the top of my cheekbone because I wanted to give that waved out effect a little bit. So you'll see me do it again on the other side, but I'm not doing those front ones just as tight as I've been doing the rest of them. And that's on purpose so it frames my face right. And then I also, you know how to pull out the scissors, Sheba scissor hand. Shout out to my twin, Sheba, if she's watching this video, because she definitely gave me that name, and that was cute. I definitely even changed my Instagram to that. But it did what it needed to do to give me a little bit more of a body and a look. LuvMe gave me a look they wanted me to go for, so I had to get the scissors out just a little bit to get that. And so then I flattened the top because I told y'all I wanted this super flat. I was going in with this install, and then I used a little bit of my Got2b to help make sure that it stayed laying flat and that I didn't get any flyaways. And then I went in to clean up the part because I did over bleach the knots a little bit, but you know, I'd rather over bleach than under bleach any day. But I'm using hair mascara from CoverGirl, also in my Amazon store if you want to pick that up. And I like that better because it's more controlled for me than trying to use spray. And you see how that just did what it needed to do real quick? Love that stuff. So then I had to clean up the part just a little bit more because it just wasn't looking right to me. You know, I'm a perfectionist with this stuff. But yeah, I was like, no, it's looking a little cake. So I had to go back over and redo it. But, you know, it just really came together so nicely. LuvMe did their thing with this hair. It's giving scalp. It's giving real hair. Like, no baby hair needed at all. What lace? You see how far that part goes back. It's laying flat. It's nice and full, but not too full, so it's looking wiggish. Like, LuvMe just did what they needed to do, you guys. So if you're interested in this unit, everything will be down in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.